Hello, my fellow wild women. I am so excited this morning to start telling you about a wild woman retreat that will be held in Kaapsehoop in Mpumalanga, South Africa, and which will be facilitated by me and Claire Painter. And we are so excited about this. We can hardly wait to tell you all about it. So, what I thought I'd do this morning, just to start tickling your curiosity, is to tell you something about the process that I followed at the beginning of our planning, and that was to make a vision board. And a vision board is an absolutely delightful way, especially for someone who is visually minded, to start getting an idea of what is lying underneath, what is really bubbling under, that you can't really put into words yet, but that wants to be seen and wants to be um, realized in the external world, in the physical world. So the process of doing that is really very simple, and I've guided so many people through this for so many different purposes. But in this case, what I did was I just put on some wonderful music that just put me in a wonderfully meditative state, almost dreamlike. I felt like I was in the state between wake and sleep, in that dreamy, dreamy state that I love so much. And I was completely relaxed, and I went to look for images in stacks of magazines. And these were some of the images that caught my attention. And of course, I had the Wild Woman retreat on my mind as I was doing this. And so I kept being surprised at some of these wonderful images that kept popping up. And in the end, I found that it wasn't enough for me to make one vision board, one page. I had to make double pages. And even then, it wasn't enough. I made 3 double spread pages before all the images that really wanted to be used. And believe me, I still had a stack left. But these were the images that really wanted to be used before I had used up all of them. And that is the first time that has happened to me, that I really had to extend a vision board in this fashion. And to me, it just was a sign of how big this vision is that Claire and I have, and um, how wonderful the unfolding of it is going to be over the next couple of months, and then eventually when we meet as a circle of women, wild women, in Kaapsehoop, where we will explore our wildness together. And if any of this seems interesting and intriguing to you, please stay tuned, because there is so much more to come and so much more that I'd love to tell you about. But we need to finalize some details before I get to that. So I'm going to keep quiet now and not spill the beans before it's meant to be, and just wait a little bit longer before I tell you more.